Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Today, I wanted to update you guys on some of the results at Wimbledon. If you have not heard of Lulu Sun, you are about to. She made it through the qualifying draw, so she won 3 matches, and now she just made it into the quarterfinals after upsetting one of the fan favorites, Emma Raducanu. So I'm going to do a little bit of a blind reaction to some of her highlights from her win against Raducanu and just give you guys a little bit of some background on her. So Lulu is from New Zealand. She very quickly moved to China and then Switzerland. She played 1 year of college tennis at the University of Texas in 2020, 2021, and then she has now gone pro. As you can see, she's a lefty. She plays very aggressive. She's got a lot of great variety. She really steps in and takes control and opens up the court really well with some great angles. So just to pause here really quickly and go over some of the stats. Lulu served really well. 2 aces, should have 3 double faults. 64% and 71% of first serves in are both pretty high, very good percentages. But one of the biggest things you can look at is the difference in first serve points won. So when Lulu was getting her first serve in, she was winning 72% of her serves versus Raducanu was only winning 35%. Huge difference. So she was obviously doing more with her first serve. She was placing it well, and she was really taking advantage of whatever ball she was getting back next. Both had a really good amount of second serves in. Second serve points won. Raducanu did a little bit better, but then also, as you can see, Lulu had a lot more break points. She really capitalized on them. And then 8 for 11 net approach points won. So that means out of the 11 times that she came into the net, she won 8 of them, whereas Raducanu did not even make it into the net. So that just kind of shows how aggressive, how eager to push forward Lulu was. And then, of course, one of the biggest telltale signs is looking at the unforced errors and the total winners. Obviously, you always want to be in the positive, and they had the same amount of errors, but obviously 15-2 winners. That's quite a drastic difference. So I actually watched this match in the 3rd set live a little bit. Didn't see much of the first or second, though. Raducanu to me seems like a bit of an aggressive baseline, but sometimes I just think she's not doing enough with the ball and not early enough before her opponent is taking advantage. Love a little drop shot ride. Great way to break up the rhythm. Just pause real quick. So going to our second set. First serves in, Lulu's first serve percentage dropped quite a bit. She still won a little bit more of her first serve points when they did go in, but obviously Raducanu was taking much better advantage of her first serves. I saw a lot of them, mostly in the 3rd set. She was hitting a few too many to Lulu's forehand, and she was really just punishing Emma right off the return, so I think she's mixing it up a little bit better here. Lulu did not capitalize on any break points, and Emma was able to get 1 out of the 4. Lulu still did really well coming into the net. And then, as you can see, I think she probably just got a little tight, a little nervous. Her unforced errors and her winners were a little bit closer together. And Raducanu was in the plus here this time. I'm a little disappointed in this highlight reel so far, though. I feel like from the one set I watched live. Oh, I guess we're already in the next game. Okay.
Game, set match.
Well, I always love watching games. All right, so back to the match summary. The total winners 52 in a 3-set match that's a lot. Obviously, she did have 44 unforced errors, but she was well in the positive compared to Emma, who was in the negative, and she was really just doing more with the first serve. She was capitalizing on her break points, and look at how many times she came into the net: 23 for 28 versus Emma's 3 for 7. Okay, so that is Lulu Sun. She is, I think, the first woman from New Zealand to make it to the quarterfinals in Wimbledon, so that's always very exciting. Loved her story. She plays very aggressive, attacking, constantly moving forward tennis, which just works so well for the grass. She's got a great serve +1 combo. I just wanted to share a little bit about her. I always love seeing players break through, especially collegiate tennis players. And not gonna lie, a little bit of drama. I personally was very disappointed to hear Emma Raducanu pull out of mixed doubles with Andy Murray. This is his last event ever. He pulled out of singles and he played doubles with his brother Jamie in the first round. Unfortunately, they lost. And he was scheduled to play with Emma, but then she cited some soreness in her wrist, which she has had a couple of wrist operations. But then she just withdrew and did not play and left Andy without a doubles partner. So I think it would have been better on her part to maybe politely decline his initial offer to play, just because, she's been coming back, she's been rehabbing the body and everything, maybe just saying she didn't know how well she was going to do at Wimbledon. She didn't know how her body was going to hold up. But I always liked Andy Murray, so I was a little bummed to hear her withdraw and not play doubles. But anywho, that's my rant. I really like Lulu Sun, and I'm looking forward to watching her play again. And thank you for joining in.